A very warm good morning and welcome back to social study class. Today we are going to start our third lesson, which is unity in diversity. Unity in diversity means oneness in varieties, or in other words, this focus on existence of unity even after lot of differences of cultural, social, physical, linguistic, religions, political, ideology, psychological, etc. So unity in diversity lana oneness in varieties. Oneness in varieties lana varieties lana naga mangbo laidwa ta naga mangbo khang yong sigi lana kiran gidela anjiki language khaji basis la yong sigi re ro ani susiki culture che ani susiki religions and susiki costumes tang ta dinju samai differences yung gidwa ani dinju sangla differences yuna yang taro lana unity in diversity lana there is a oneness manju chik hi lash to toza chikti manju sangma chikpa hi lash to ta di toza chikti di dila khala lana oneness in varieties yana unity in diversity ra diverse lana ta naga jumbo mangbo ra jami na chok lai do manju ki diverse lana it's a state of diverse or a mixture in terms of a culture, language, physical attributes, way of thinking. So this focus on the existence of a unity even after a lot of differences la duangodi. So the khala manjiki focus chila na so there in tangangoni lawa na shingi di chikpa chagi ro culture la shisung la differences yona re ro ani physical attributes ngajiki miki ngajiki tongba chilo la ta du kapsla mi changma lo yungi ro tongba ki physical features tinzo lo yuna re ro ideologies way of thinking la ina re ro ani susuki rikshung ngajiki religions la to Nepal ka ji shisung la ina ngaju religions ke re ro so religions ke na lo la ina religion tangbadi ta mangsho la na ta percentage di Hindu chakire ro Hindu la 81.3% yore population ani kya ni re ta out of Buddhist kya ina Nepal la 9% yore Muslim 4.4 Kirat 3% Sikh 0.1% Jain 0.1% ani Christian di 1.4% and other religion yang na no religions 0.7%. The religions megyo yang yures raw followers nzota. So in the chini ani ngansu ki Nepal nanglo ga ji shizung lata na ani religions ke ro yure ro religions ke nanglo lan susuki kang la community nzu lo ga yung gire ro da sa community sama chikpa nganzu nyam de thi mara da Christians so krong church la church ga tuire ro krang ki celebration di krang ki Christmas to celebrate chire ra nganju yi bai na nganju phoba yi manana ani khangla wala nganju ki festivals njo loga yore ro nganju ki thujen kas loga yota ni nganju ki church dang din de ni khomba do la juira ta yana Hindu do yi bai na krang ki che di krang loga yore ro temples la dwa do tang ani fasting che do tang ta loga yung ki ro changma ga ji ani di shizung la ni krang chu ki nganju ki language ke kyapdan ni na loga yore es ro. So in the difference here in adwa and there is still a mutual understanding nganjula khala ora ta nganju sangma chikpa hi lan chikla nganju ki understand chesh to the mutual understanding the your rest raw so this is called a unity in diversity. Ta taring khachili nganju lupsin di unity in diversity re ra yang na yang khaza ngoma ki nang sing ki ngaju kang la ore in the tone in the member chair that the tone in bala letter kachi shizong ni dwa ani de la so this letter was sent by a girl named Saraswati to her foreign friend Ben from Switzerland, and she was from Janakpur, Dhanusha district, uh, which means she is from Nepal. And on 24th of August 2017, she sent a letter to her friend, as she mentioned that, "Dear friend Ben, I received your letter last Sunday. I was very excited by the description you have given on the natural beauty of your country, Switzerland. You have shown interest in knowing about my country, so I am writing here about the diversity of my country. There are several diversities in my country. Nepal is a small country situated at the foothills of the Himalaya, but 125 ethnic groups lives here. Among them, 59 are the indigenous groups. 123 languages are spoken here. The followers of more than 8 religions are living here. Don't you think there is a great diversity? Diverse topography and climate have influenced the lifestyle, costumes, and traditions of the people of Nepal. Nepalese people speak different languages, eat different food, dress differently, and celebrate different festivals. So it is a multilingual, multicultural, and multi-ethnic group. The unique features of Nepal is that in spite of all these diversities, there is a mutual understanding and respect among the people. There is a unity in diversity. So, the later this sugitang lana Nepal la thige pumo Saraswati ki and Moranki foreign friend wa chia ki ropala ani Moranki Suzuki culture inare Suzuki unity in diversity Suzuki Nepal do shizung ina the ngoni te shikya na shingi there is a mal nga zu di lai de khare secular state ya lai ta ding shulu te shikya pura ani unity in diversity la ngoni la na shingi nga zu la cultures tang ani languages tang religions tang mangbo yona ya there is a mutual understanding yore la nan Moranki Suzuki khan la ore lungbe ko la ni Moranki digi dishe kya do dra ani Moranki khang tidulana I received your letter last Sunday. I was very excited by the description you have given on the natural beauty of your country Switzerland. So last letter Moranki letter rakyo di ani Ben ki crown ki kang la ore lungba ki Switzerland ki ko la ni natural beauties tang ani Morang crown ki sajak ki descriptions ndu tedwa dite tu nga pet crown ki pe excited chas ons ro kirang ki thidang din zo da kirang ki dishe gap yo din zo do han kirang gi na yang kirang ki tonang do interest do de tin ons ro ani ngarang ki lungbe ko la chang ki kirang ki tonang de te tu ani nga thiring later de ani hige de tirang yi la nan morang ki dishe gap do. There are several diversities in my country. Nepal is a small country situated at the foothills of the Himalayas. Basically, there are several diversity in my country. Tangarang kilung balahin ba na damina chokta mi damina chokra in terms of a language, in terms of a culture, in terms of a religions, costumes, kandi ba na diversity here is ngam se kilung ba nang lo la. Ani Nepal di lungba khande do shre na chung chung chik dwa lungba chung chung which is situated at the foothill of the Himalayas. The Himalaya ki nga yo la yo ra ta nga ji India ta to chilo la ta nga ji surrounding to the mountains tang hills tang and they cover chi dwa the Himalaya ki yo ki foothill la yo res ra ani 125 ethnic groups lives here. Ethnic group la na merik se ship rikpe lai dwa ta ethnic group a group of people who live together, sharing the common cultural common cultural background ta cultural background chikpa share chikyo di Nepal nanglo la khaju lana ta kya da ngishi chenga yures ethnic group common cultural backgrounds lana background chikpa share chikyo ta example chik nganju china di nganju phopa ra phopa into kapsna nganju ki ethnic group di suju sangma chikpa yorwa so likewise ani tharu tang ani rai tang ani limbu tang kurang ki and ethnic groups di loa yungi dwa among them 59 are the indigenous group nana kina ki native lagi nganju ki native yang na yul susuki yul di nanglo la rang chung kyo mi din zo ta khang la gore very native people lai do ta de la rang original people la nang sing ki do yul te rang la chung kyo din zo ta susuki de let's say di nanglo ngang ki Nepal la rang ani ki kyo ta bon member che de ki rang originate kyo din zo la indigenous people la ge ta ngang zo indigenous people chagi mare ro ngang zo indigenous people chaki mare ro ta del rang ki susuki ngoma ne rang ke kyo che ani susuki forefathers in zo da din zo changma del rang ki birth chakyo din zo la ta indigenous people like race ro 103 languages are spoken here de la wasam sta indigenous people la ngang zo di indigenous people chagi mare ro likewise muslim din zo indigenous people chagi mare Jain din zo chaki mare Sikh din zo chaki mare dela ta nganzu Nepal ki kira shi ta handa nganzu di saje di ta lungbo shun ne ni dela asa kare refugee la ni thigyo ra nganzu dela jasa visitors to the visitors la wa ina ta nganzu ki foreign do chaki ra chiya do re ta like shimba din zo ina ya ani muslim dan zo ya chikpa chikya chaki re ra so original la to kapsla ta native people la to kapsla ta bound din zo dang chetris tang ani rai tang limbu tang nevar tang gurung tang din zo chaki resra so ngan zo this should discuss chi 123 languages are spoken here ta Nepal nang lo la morang ge dishi khandish kapula na ngan zo din nang lo la 59 indigenous people group your resra dish din nang lo la ni language ke kya di ani kya dang ishu saksum your resra the followers of more than 8 religions are living here so religion chuluk follow chike do ani kele ma yures ro Nepal na la ta ngai ngoni examples n so tes wa Christian Hindu Muslim Kirat Rai mari Jain Sikh and other religions so ta di nang lo la ni kran chu Hindu de hinda ro native people chakiro ani nyam la kirat do nzo yang indigenous people chakiro esra don't you think there is a great diversity na so diverse topography and climate have and kira sambala ni kan la ore diversity pe chimbu do thongi minda san do ani like dami na so thongi minda la do morang di tiwa do stang do diverse topography and climate have influenced the lifestyle, costumes, and traditions of the people of Nepal. Nepalese people speak different languages, eat different food, dress differently, and celebrate different festivals. So, it is multilingual, multicultural, multi-ethnic country. The diverse topography and climate have influenced the lifestyle of people. nganju ki topography di do ata nganju ki land structure lai do ata nganju ki Nepal ki indiation ni kirang ki mapping do ta bena do map ka inde do sta tu kapsla kirang ki topography structure di this ta tu loga yure raw landscape di renga latis chi khang la ko mountains ka ji area nang shin che renga la sa plain ta nganju lai do hilly mountain and rai la nang shin ki ani ta lumps and bumps mangbo yara nganju gi di nang lo la Inti itu tani climatic conditions kita saja lepa wala ni ngaji ki climate di shizung loa yungi ra even ngaji ki dela ra in by example do shaw ina kran dela ta ngaji ki kem la ta climate di thanda chawa ke do shina ta yang mindful la indi ngaji ki comparison chwa ina do ani kran ki ro pan the phone down e chawa ke di ke min phala cha ke mi gyo ban yong ke ta saja ki the land structures ta din ju ki ngajiki climate debate koron differences tinzu thonggi ta digi ngaju la lifestyle la influence chires ra effect chires costumes tang traditions tinzu la ani ngajiki effect chires ra Nepalese people speak different languages ra ngajiki Nepalese mi dinzu language dinzu lo ki kyap chires ra di shizung gi ta ngajiki chuluk tang dinzu lo ito language lo che ani dinyam de la khala sa tang di lo ra food di and to lo hundan di lo yung gires ra simple example la nan ngajiki festivals and so that ngazu do in the chuba do da so ki parents and normally ngajiki chuba do konti do ani rongba din so gaji ngajiki yumi ki chi kya waina ani quran so ina ni sari do tang ani yang kurta do tang din so quran ki dress and so kungi do ani dish so la ni festivals and so lo yung ki do da Christian simba ina ni quran so ki Christmas tang ani nganzu ina lo sar rongba din so gaji imba ina ni quran ki dasain tang tihar tang ra and in the festivals and so celebrate chigre. So it is a multilingual using several languages, multicultural rikshu mangbo yugo che damina so ani multi-ethnic lana mirik mangbo ta ra. The unique feature of Nepal is that in spite of all these differences there is a mutual understanding. The features the nganzi kitawena the unique features the Nepali kaji features chik the unique the khate do chake lana the indi gi diversity tinte mangbo yo waina do damina so in terms of a mixture the mangbo yo waina there is still a mutual understanding ra ansuki chikla some kan la understand share tanga and respect the your yes ra and there is a diversity unity na diversities and morangi shemba khande do mention chidulana the different communities living in different parts of the country speak different languages. The languages differ from the Terai to the hill and mountain region. There are Maithili, Bhojpuri, Awadhi, Magar, Rai, Limbu, Gurung, Sherpa, Tamang, Tharu, Newari, etc. All these are the national language and the Nepali is the language of the nation. Kathmandu Valley is the traditional home of the Newars. The heritage of the art and architecture of Nepal is largely the contributions of these people. The different communities living in the different parts of the country speak different languages. So, 123 languages here is and 125 ethnicity. The ethnicity is the group the community background ethnicity group the in the differences we speak 123 languages, right? So language digom yudu kapsla community ina yang do ani chizo ina yang ni loa yung gires ra. So the language differ tarai region ni hilly region che ani mountains njo such a loa la ani regions loa la ani khala ore language thike kyaptan de loa yung gires ra. They are Maithili, Bhojpuri, Awadhi, Magar, Rai, Limbu, Sherpa, Tamang, etc. Ra in the language njo language. All these are the national language. The national language la nanga junguni native peoples so khachita dinjo chakyo restra Sherpa, Rai, Limbu dinjo language dinjo sama ani national language chakyo restra and di nanglo ni ani Nepali language di ani nation kurang ki ke kya mean restra. Kathmandu Valley is the traditional home of the Newars. Anjuki Kathmandu in this tatu kapsla Manchester anjuki Newars njo mangbo thongge restra. So Manchester kan la gore ta thanda kurang chuki forefathers njo yang kuzugi rang ta Newars njo gi rang ngomani rang mangbo do shu tu do ani kurang ki phala arts tang architectures njo means design buildings njo do khangba ki structures njo tang kirang ki for example Patan Darbar Square tang Bhaktapur Darbar Square tang ani dinzo ki kirang ki khangba ki building ki structures do the architecture njo tawa ina ani kurang ki ningba do the yures ngoma ki do ta dinzo sangma su ki contribution lana kurang ki su ki re lana tarai man Newars njo ki contribution ki kurang ki mirik ki ani indi chini su yo tang and indi ki inspire chakyon njo res ra. Bhotias and Sharpas mostly live in the high mountains, while Tharus, Maithilis, uh, Bhojpuris, and Rajbansis are the indigenous people of the Tarai. Tarai ki kodla lave na doa. The Tarai di mirik khande rosh thongi lana Bhojpuri tang Maithili jans tang ani Rajbansis jans doa. Dinsu mangchis Tarai la thigi res. Hina Tarai na Nepali rang res, Nepalis rang res. Ani likewise Bhotias tang Sharpas yang high mountains la thires ra. Despite being different in caste, community and language, there is a mutual cooperation and understanding among the people. Much respect for each other culture are resulted in the cultural harmony and a feeling of nationhood. One of the distinctive features of Nepali culture is its religious harmony. Um, all the religions of Nepal get equal respect from the people. Despite the differences in the caste, caste la differences yovaina re, communities la differences hijala yovaina re, any key captain la differences yovaina do. There was still a mutual understanding and understanding chatang any cooperation and working together. Leganyam the chat and so do in the US and Suzuki cultures tang shimba dunzolani respect chatang, which is result in a cultural harmony. Nzo chigla nganzi ki mila understanding dan nzo yona the dispute nzo da chakirang mara conflicts nzo yongi mares ra. So culture shisung la ina ra ani kala gore rishung ginang lo na ina ya ani shite tang indi yongi res ra ani feeling of nationhood lash do. The nationhood la na anzi ki lungba sangma chikpa yi lash do tang anzi ki khegap de sangma mirik sangma chikpa yi lash do indi feeling di yongi res ra. One of the distinctive features of the Nepali culture is its religious harmony. The feature is logic the khande dosh lana madave distinctive lana madave lagi ra features the religious harmony res ra ani all the religion of Nepal gets equal respect from the people lana religion sangma lani respect the mi ki thon respect ra di chikpa chikyang da yer res ra. So manji ki 2015 laga la Nepal the secular state re la the secular state la government ki provision so re ra provisions la na low dosh to team ji so re team na la khan la na mirik tang chuluk le do ta manji ki religion sangma chikpa chikya his ra sorry ani khan la gore ani kiran chu ki religions can they perform chiwa ina to ani nganchi ki interference tang no interference le do interference cha me kana chu ki khande china festival celebrate chi ina re religions can they follow up chi ina re nganchi ki interference me dam do di khana gore di nang lo la ta anchi ki provisions la na ta lo di nang lo inde do shla ro that means secular state la na kiran chu ki do chulu khande follow china kiran ki khande ki festivals to celebrate you na nganji ke example muslim din zo kurang ki muslim community yore ro ani quran chu ki alla alan da chu chi re rishi sung ki ani nganzu ina po ba ina su ki kombala chu che do tang ta jain tang sikh tang da lungba sheba like christians zo ina quran ki church la chu che do tang din zo yore da su ki chuluk din zo la nganji ki interference me la da shung ki quran ki into declared in the theory ro. So that is why there is a mutual understanding the feeling of a oneness like the US Nepal nangdolan morangi tishe indish kapwa. People of Nepal have different cultures, festivals, rituals according to the races. People living in the Himalaya region and high hilly areas celebrate Sonam Losar festivals like Sakela, Sakewa, Nuwagi and Chamachasuk. Similarly, people of mid hills and the Kathmandu Valley celebrate Siddhi Naga and several jatras. People celebrate Chat, Magi, Holi, Sirua with joy in Teterai. Dasai and Tihar are observed throughout the country. All these festivals are our national festival. The Morangi festivals ki ko laladwa. the people of Nepal have differences culture yore festivals yore swa ani rituals lana choga perform chidang lai do choga lana nganju gi ta Hindu ka ji do chi wai na Quran ki brata banda lai do ne Quran ki tu zo shilo chikli tu kapsla ni Quran ki pudila ni sacred threads lai do kuba tap do Brahmin dinju ki mostly Brahmin dinju ki chigi ro kuba do di ko ni do and dinju ki rituals to perform chire ro and Quran ki nwaran do nwaran lana ani wedding ceremony lai do ani pu di lo chi khala sa tu zo delhi na ni Quran ki khala te do dan dinju ki rituals to shire it's a kind of a ceremony ro religious ceremony do shire ro so nganju gi ngoma ni chakdang yu kyosh to ritual ngoma ni traditionally yo didi perform chi des run it's in the days ani Nepal ta nganju gi phepa do hi ba ina ta nganju gi sorry that the Christians ka ji do in baptize chi do da din zo Quran ki rituals to chakyo re baptize la na ni kiran Christian lan zue hi ba ina ani kiran ki rituals chi dikhang la kiran purify cha chi da wa kiran changma cha chi da kiran ki baptize chhure baptize na chu na lo la rang do the mas is kiran ki YouTube do nzu ta we nan pu chun chun nzu do ta Christians ki family ni yin kyo nzu kiran ki baptize chi chu na lo la zu ne ni kiran ki changma do swa nzu do cleanse che de yure ta kiran ki literally cleanse cha sa na ta ai kiran Christian cha na sing gi do ani nganju be nan nganju ki perform ritual story by na ta nganju ki mi te dong do to na nganju ki 49 days nganju ki ritual story to perform chi do ta in the rituals la na do people living in the Himalaya regions and hilly regions nganju ki ani festivals nso khante do celebrate chi la na so nam lo sar re ani shimba dinjo ina sakela sakewa nuwagi ani chama cha sok ladi and in the festivals and celebrate chi those raw. Similarly, people of a mid-hill and Kathmandu Valley kaji dinsuki celebrate the Siddhi Naga tang and jatras nzota jatras and festivals tang like it tang nzuki gai jatras tang jatras pe mangbudwa never nzuki dinsu festivals nzu celebrate chi raw. People celebrate Chat, Magi, Holi, Sirua with joy in the Tarai region live na Chat tang ani Magi tang Holi tang dinsu celebrate chi raw. Dasai and Tihar are observed throughout the country. The country lumba nanglo la Dasai the Tihar do in and longba Hindu kapse Hindu samaki celebrate chi raw. These festivals are the national festival of Lumba Gita festival Kakcha raw. Along with the social and cultural diversities, there are natural, geographical and biodiversity in our country. There are about 6,000 big and small rivers in Nepal which flow from north to south. There are several lakes throughout the country. There are several species which are rare in the world like the spiny babbler, about 8,000 types of the birds, the one-horned rhino, the wild buffalo, Arna, the red panda, the Royal Bengal tiger, etc. So, Shaba, Moranki Khande Doj Deshiki Abdullah na. Along with the social and cultural diversity differences here na do ta nganji living standard tang community tang ani languages tang ani festivals tang food ta satang tang din chu sangma la differences here na do there are natural geographical and biodiversities in our countries lana ta nganji ki mirik ta lo re ro nganji lungba desang nation desa di chikpa shakira chikpa thitu nganji ki environment adaptation di chikpa shaki mare nganji ki let's say side ka ji area tang nganji ki natural ju tang ani location khala gore biodiversities tin ju sangma chikpa shaki res for example nganji Nepal ka ji shisung la ta na 6,000 nganji Nepal nang la rivulets rivers ju do small rivers ju kazu do shula na tukdong res Nepal nang lo la rang do which flows from the north to the south. There are several lakes throughout the country. The lakes here in Ayang Mangbu res ra. So din do lakes lana. There are several species which are rare in the world like a spiny babbler lana nganjuki birds birds ro chituk res spiny babbler lana and dinju several species count res ro ani nganji ki opo yima inara opo la rigs nso pani mangbo res ro kiran so ki yapo thuna thina opo renga chunchu ro ta di normal crow chagira shemba di la yan nganji ki opo tis chembu shere nga langna tis thondu khran gi tis chi nakpo chembu shita di adila yang nganji ki raven do la yeta opo rigs la ina yang pe mangbo res ro so about 800 types of birds here is one horned rhino che ani wild buffaloes, the red panda and the royal bengal tigers here is the dinzo ke national zoo dinzo here is hope you like my letter. I invite you to visit my country. You will be amazed to see the natural beauty of my country. It is a paradise, not than Switzerland the Switzerland lana jumbling kita chimbo ani paradise to ji wada phagi saja ditang ani kuran ki natural beauties njotang ani mountain ki cover chidu kapsla ta mid changma ki ta dream place to chaki re ra ta it is a paradise not than a Switzerland to yo mari na yang anju ki lungba chitla paradise rang chaki re ani kiran ki ni ki tharing ki lega sorry later guryo di ro yi ke guryo di kirang la khao chung tang ani kane I invite you to visit my country ro ani ni lungbala ni visit chiro chis ro you will be very amazed to see the natural beauty kha ina ya ne hang sangi restaurant manji ki natural beauties di thong du kapsla la dwa your friend Saraswati ani yapong ko choi gimmela mi tarin ki lobchin di tagas rangi ani tuchina